let's talk about your meditation practice and your breath work. Are you doing kind of exclusive things to help reach this state? Would you mind opening up a little bit about your meditation practice?
Sure. So I start every day with a meditation practice. I feel like everyone says that it's like a trite line at this point, but I sit down and I have learned that everything is frequency vibration. Nikola Tesla famously said that, and that's I've applied that to my romantic life, my personal life, my professional life, music. So what we really need to do is on a daily basis, I sit down, I play Solfeggio frequencies that open up specifically the heart chakra, 639 hertz or 528 are kind of the two that I go between. And what I do first is I start some slow breaths and I remind myself that there's no past, no future, only present moment. Operating from that point, some people call it the 0 point or whatever it's referred to as. And then I feel the frequency of that, what it is that I want to obtain. So say that's abundance, say that's love. I sit into it. I breathe deeply into my heart. I feel my heart glowing, and then I feel the emotions around what I want. So, I've done it to manifest partners. I've done it to manifest business out of nowhere. And, if you are a believer of some of the new iterations of quantum physics, the idea is that if reality is a projection out from your mind, that essentially reality starts to shift as you move to a different frequency. So a lot of my meditative practice is intentional. It's about a specific objective, and it's about moving towards the future reality that I want. And so I find, and this is a big tip for people, is starting with breath work is sort of the best way to tackle it, particularly if you're going to meditate later in the day. Because if you think about it, if you're running around with the kids and someone just cut you off in traffic, your nervous system's all over the place, it's much harder for you to then get to that point. It might take an extra 20, 30 minutes to get there to a meditative, peaceful state. But I find breath work sort of that hack where you can do the breath work. I like to do the 3-pattern breath work, and I do that for about 5 minutes, get into that Zen state, and then move into meditation. And a lot of the breathwork classes, I go to breathwork classes twice a week here in San Diego. They usually conclude with the meditation at the end. After we've done breathwork for 25 minutes to get our trauma and our energy moving.
I see. Well, I just love talking about meditation. And while I have you, have you heard of, I've been working with the central channel breath. Essentially, it is a cyclical breath. So if we look from our crown to our root, it's a series of exhales down and then inhale through the root, but you're like clearing your channel to try and be open and clean for receiving. I just wanted to hear if you had heard of it, the central channel.
No, I'm always open. I'll look it up. I do the 3-pattern, the one that's kind of stomach, chest, out.
Yes.
I really would do it.
So
I look like an
I
idiot.
believe Dr. Sue Morter might be, well, for sure she's central channel, and she also has the belly, chest, outer, and then exhale as far 360. Yeah. Cool. I'm just for me, I thought I was meditating just in Pilates or yoga, and I was, but like you were saying, really starting with your breath, for me, that's the quickest way to get all of this stopping.